Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Alright, so we left off and we had sort of dropped some stuff off in our inventory. You can see our research queue is plugging away. We have Red Science, I think, is next. Many of the enhancements that we need at this point all rely on Red Science. So I'm going to do a quick check on where we are. Looks like we could use a little bit of fuel, so let's drop some fuel in our mech. And is there anything else we want to drop off in this sort of our crud crate here? Some stone. Probably not anything else. We'll hang on to the rest of it. But yeah, I think where we are pretty much where we want to go today. Let's grab all the fuel we can, because I think we'll want it. And we need to head back over to where everything's happening. So let's head over here. Let's grab a stack of these, because we have some. Here's our blue science chugging away. Looks like all of the labs are going. Looks great. Do we have any more labs? We don't. I wonder if we could make any. So if we could make... Let's try making 2 more labs. Take us only a couple seconds. Exceeds the maximum height. Ah, okay, so we can't use any more for now because we can't build any higher. Well, that's good to know. Alright. The other thing that I was going to show you guys is the upgrade tool. Pick up some faster inserters. Because as you can see here, we're using 2 inserters to insert. We really don't need that many. Alright, there we go. And we should be able to take one of these back. Did I pick up any blue science when I did that? I did not. Sometimes that happens, and that's annoying. Alright. Now, red science. We got our guys going here. To build red science, we need to have some coal. Here, let's pick it up. We need coal, because obviously we turn coal into the energetic graphite. And then we also need hydrogen. And the thing here about the hydrogen is you get hydrogen several ways, but basically the easiest way to get it is going to be to get it from oil. And the cool thing is there's this recipe, you can see it's the third one there, which produces hydrogen and energetic graphite. And you basically put in 1 hydrogen and 1 sort of, what is it, it's one of the processed oil things, and you get out, so you can basically do a perfect ratio. Now to do this, we're going to need a few other buildings. We're going to need oil extractors. We can produce 1 of them because they use these plasma exciters. Alright, so let's go make some plasma exciters. How many of these can we make? We can make 1. Because we don't have rings. Yeah, I've wondered about that. We're producing rings because they're being used for this right here. So let's do a little tricky here and grab a bunch of you, maybe even perhaps empty the belt a little bit because we're gonna need a bunch. All right, so back to these guys because we are gonna need a bunch. Yeah. All right, great. Let's get those built. All right. Wow, almost 100 of those. Let's take that because that will let us build some other things. All right, so good stuff. We're looking for oil to set up red science. We have some right here and some right there, which is great. We've got some stone, so we know how I like to collect stone. So let's do a quick little stone collecting mission here. I don't want to lose the possibility of any titanium sitting around in these here rocks. Alright, meanwhile, let's go back to building other stuff. So, we need these are the oil extractors. We need 2 of them. I think we built, what, 1 of them already? I built none? No, we built 1. So let's build 1 more. And these are the things that are more important. These are the oil refineries. So an oil refinery can turn all that stuff on. We want to build, yeah, I mean, a bunch of those. Alright. And apparently we're having to handcraft. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go over there. We'll come back here and we will build our first oil extractor. And we gotta figure out how to power it too, so there's that. Alright, so oil extractors are listed. They're a mine. So let's see, which direction do we want to spit the oil out? Maybe let's spit it that way. Again, we need a bunch of power, so these things take a mountain of power. So we've got to lay down some more power stuff, or we are going to be really hurting. Wow, can I really reach that far? That's pretty cool. No idea I'd be able to reach that far. Can you go over there? Yeah. Alright, there's that one. Alright, let's throw the other oil refinery like that. That's great. Let's throw down some more power because, yeah, we're gonna need it. Again, the coastline is a great place to put power. You can just basically drag these all over the place, but you'll see. You know, you can do something like, let's see here, let's do a roll for you guys. Like that. We can do something like that. And that will get us a bunch of power. Let's drop down a power pole maybe here. That'll power it. This one needs 1 and 2. Put it kind of right there out of the way. It would be nice to connect these 2 power grids. So maybe we do something. How about if we do like that? That'll connect those 2 power grids because we're gonna. Alright, now, we need to process this oil. How are we doing on doing this stuff? Oil refineries. How many more can I make? Not very much, because I can't make any more of these. And I can't make any more of these because I'm missing those things again. Yeah. Not a total surprise. Let's hop up here real quick. Should make a chest of these at this point. And maybe grab a copper bar too, because it seems like not getting. Why am I not there? No, that's the belt. Oh, look at you processing all your copper at top speed. One of these is full. That one's full of 100 copper. All right, we research processors. Very exciting. And then before we had one of these guys had almost 100 in it. He's got none. Yes, 29. Great. We'll take some. Okay. Cool. Back to our oil wells. Alright, so, yeah, make as many of those as you can, because that's what we need to be doing. Alright, so, we need to refine this stuff. And I think what I want to do, I'm trying to think about how where I want to put this. I think I'm going to put the refineries. Alright, well that didn't work like I wanted to. Okay. We just gotta start doing it, I think. Figure it out as we go. Let's run the oil down the backside, maybe? So do something like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all we got is 4. Okay. Cool. And we need oil to come from, say, like that. And can we do like some sort of diagonal join? Like that? Neat. This stuff takes so much juice, guys. So much juice. We gotta try to stash in some power. I'm tempted to do something like this. Where's the nearest I can place this? Oops, why did you not like that? Too close to another turbine. Okay, well. Don't build that one then. Can we do something like this? Just get a little. How bad is power? We got plenty, but that's gonna go. That is not gonna be the case here in a second. Alright, now. The way this works, here's a cute little oil. Alright, so we gotta pick a recipe. So what are we doing? Right now, we need to make this refined oil. And it's going to basically produce refined oil and hydrogen, which is great. We're not spraying, which is fine. And you're going to do this, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do this. Yeah, okay, cool. I think as I remember it, we're going to need one of these. Let's just make 5, because... Can we build any more of those? We cannot. That's fine. Alright, so... straightforward here, guys. We're going to insert. Let's use our fast inserters. Do we care about which inserters we use? Yeah, maybe we don't care. Let's use slow inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and power. Can we power it all with one power pole? Yes, but do I want a power pole there? I don't know that I do. Cool. Alright, so these guys are going to start sucking that stuff up. Great news. And we're going to have better stuff. Now, we have 2 out products here, right? We kind of want to make this expandable. So I think what I'm going to do is a move that looks something like this. I'm going to start here, go all the way to there. And I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to stay up. Stay up till when? Interesting question. I'm going to conserve space a little bit. Let's go to there. Alright, let's drop down to the ground. Do the same thing again. We're going to go down, stay on the ground until here. We're going to go up to here. Go 1 past, right? Yeah. And to get it back down the road. Great. Alright, let's build these. Cool. Those guys are going to stop in a second. I should look at how's our grid. Oh, we're actually doing better than I thought we would. Okay. So, alright, we're turning stuff into science, and I'm pretty sure now at this point we need stuff that's red science. Red science, red science, yeah, we gotta get some red science. Hydrogen fuel rods, there's the blue fuel rods. This, I think, is the recipe. Yeah, this is the magic recipe. We want this a lot. So we're going to make that first. And then probably green motors. I don't care about deuterium yet. I don't care about those. I do care about titanium. Are there any upgrades to us that we can get? Does Mecha Core? Yeah, energy would be great. Movement speed is good. Inventory is great. I'll take one more drone. And we wanted this. Vein utilization? Are there any other of these that I really want? I don't think so. Let's go back. Yeah, can you do chemical mines? That'll fill it. Alright. Cool. So, alright. key here is we have got to get some red science together. We gotta get 400. I can't handcraft it, so it's got to be crafted this way. Now, let's do a little bit of setting this up now. So we're gonna bring this down here, right? And then, what am I wanting to do with this? I basically need to feed hydrogen and that into it, but I don't have those yet. So we're gonna end up with, wait, red science is that and gas, right? And right now these guys have hydrogen and this refined oil. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with refined oil. Yeah, what am I gonna do with the refined oil? Well, I want to ultimately I want to refine it again. That's what this new thing does. So is there coal near here? Crude oil. Go away. Stone. Is there any coal nearby? Yes, there's coal, although it's all the way over there. Oh, I don't really want to. Alright. New plan. We're gonna make 400 of this by, not exactly by hand, but kind of. So let's grab 100 of these and just craft that, because we'll need them. And we're gonna come here and we're gonna grab. Can I just, is there a way to easily grab all of it? Sure. There. Perfect. Love everything with that. Alright. We gotta deal with that coal for a minute, which we will deal with, or the refined oil. We are busy stocking up. Can I stack this? I don't know if you guys knew this, you can stack storage. Yeah. Good stuff. We're not, I mean, this way we'll have a ton of blue already cached up for us. Okay, so, ultimately, we need to feed these into more refineries, but we're not at the ultimately stage yet. So, how do I want to do this? I'm going to produce the red science, like maybe like over here. I think this is a good place to produce red science. And yeah, let's get a little more power in there. Alright, so what are we producing? We're going to produce red science. You need this, which I can drop in by hand. Very exciting. And you need hydrogen fuel, which we're going to deal with in a second. I gotta think about how I want to do this really carefully, guys. Sorry. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can sort it out as we go. So let's make the inner one the hydrogen fuel. So we want to put hydrogen. I'm using tab, by the way, to select which one I want to go there. So can I just do a copy now? Would that work? Will it copy all of them? There's hydrogen. Alright. Did I miss by one? Yes, of course I did. Drop that. Okay. Now, where do I want red to enter? Gotta think about this for a second. I want red. This will make, again, more sense in a minute. One of the things we're gonna need to start doing here very shortly raying science. And what that is it basically lets us... I need you to build this. Cool, from here to there. Very good. Alright, so any red science that lands on that thing will go there. We know we need to have a little... We need to do our little buffer. Is that okay? Am I okay buffering there? Yeah, I think so. I think I've left myself enough room. Okay, so let's build our buffer. High-speed inserters. One in, one out. Perfect. Now, here comes these guys. Let's get power over here. Trees a bit in the way. Can you make these trees go away? They're kind of hard to see. Okay. Alright. And we're going to do something like that. I'm going to X you. This guy, I'm going to take the hydrogen that's in my inventory and put it there. Cool. Red cubes. There's the energy matrices. Yay, red cubes. Okay. Now remember, we are cheating because there is nowhere near enough of these things. But it'll work. Okay. Hydrogen's showing up. Great news. I would like another lab. Can we build one? We can. Make some space. Let's put 3 labs. Okay, why is the bottom one sad? Why is he sad? Oh, because he doesn't have an out. Hee hee hee. But you guys were like, Jesse, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need 400 of these to produce this recipe that I want, and while we're doing that, I need more refineries, because that's where we're going to build what we need. 3 is not going to cut it. Okay. Oh, we're out of steel. Well, that's a surprise. We're gonna have to go get that coal. Where do I have steel hanging out? I have some steel hanging out right here. Cool. I'll take an entire thing of steel. Now, can I build some more refineries? Yeah. Perfect. Used to that. Good news, everyone. Alright. 384. Excellent. Alright, let's talk about, or let's go deal with what we need to do now, which is, we gotta do paint. And I think we have enough belts to make it all work, but let's start the process. I don't even remember. What was this whole thing? Was this going to be where I built them all? And instead we ended up with nothing. Okay. Let's see. How's the best way to do this? Let's cut you all of that. Did we survive that? I was not sure that we would have enough space in our inventory to pull off that whole thing. Apparently we did. Yep, do that. Okay, these guys are sad. I'm guessing it's because they've gone through... Ah, no. Right. So, yeah. These guys have stopped putting it out because they have a lot of this other oil that we need to deal with. Alright. Like a lot. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with it. What is my plan here? I had some thoughts. I guess, here, let's do a temporary move where we bring it down here. Alright, bring it down here. We can use the slows. It goes to there, we want those. And then, once it's built, we can just copy it. Okay. That'll make room, but it'll, like, you know, it's not really gonna buy us a lot of time. Now, can we burn it? Can I make one? I can. It's gonna take a minute. Alright. Is it worth doing? Yeah, I guess it is. was going to say we could also probably store it. But I'm not sure whether or not that's the right move for us, but we'll give it a try. How are we doing on our cube? 22 seconds. Okay. If it's power, then show up. Yeah. If we put this here, can we burn it? Yes, we can. Sweet. Okay. That will keep it flowing so that we're producing red cubes. Again, let's try to put some more of this stuff in there. Here, you can have some more. Okay. We're fine. Okay. So, we're creating some stuff, and now we're creating some red cubes, and I really want to go do the paint setup before we get any further. So, let's explain how this works. Yeah, these guys. And I bet they take more. Yeah, we can make 2. It's actually, well, that'll get us started. Okay, you make paint in an assembler is what I remember. Okay. Right, so it's this stuff, and it's made from coal. Yeah, in an assembler. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, seems like we can make a ton of these. Let's do that while we're getting this set up. Okay, so we're going to mine some coal. We're going to need a fair amount of it. So I'm going to try to get us some decent placement. This is not stuff we want running out. Those 2 will work. Let's see if we can get down some, connect ourselves into the power grid. Sneak one in over there. Where else can we put one? Here. Here. Can we reach that far? We can. Alright. Let's power these guys. Okay. Now, what are we going to do with our coal here? We are going to turn our coal, right, in an assembler into paint. So, let's grab our belts. And we're going to go like this. So there. You're going to go to here. And I don't remember exactly how I do this, so bear with me for a minute. But let's give ourselves a little bit of space. I feel like there's tiers to this. That's what I kind of remember. Alright, so we need some assemblers. We have plenty. Do I want to assemble on this side? Sure. And we've got some space if we do 1, 2. I feel like it's more than 2 is the right number, so let's do... and... ultimately our paint is going to go, say to there. That'll work. And... we're going to do a little one of these. We're going to use slow inserters because I think they'll be fast enough. And what do we want you to build? We want you to make paint. Well, yellow paint. And we're going to have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And let's get powered out because power's important. Now, what this stuff does is you get either faster speed or more product, and this is important for science, like critical for science. So we need to leave ourselves some room to build more. There's like the paint factory kind of flows. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something that looks, wow, that's a little bit weird. That was not what I expected it to do. I want to come to say, I'm going to use water. Let's get going on this. What if I want to do, no, I want to go further. And then I want to come in, I want to go up. Fuel's still good. Alright. Now, where are we going to spray? Okay, we'll do something like that. Alright. I would really like to spray this paint. How am I going to solve this problem? Or these blue cells. This is way too close. Alright. Stop inserting. That's the first problem. Because how much blue do we have? We have nothing in the first storage. We have a ton in the second storage, and none of it's sprayed. And I want to spray over here. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, you're the first problem. This is super hacky. I have this. I hope you guys love every minute of it. We're going to put this here. And we're going to take a belt. And we're going to belt from here to here. And we are going to... We're going to buff it. Something like that. And I'm guessing we need power. If I was going to guess, we're going to need power to power all this nonsense. Yeah. Okay. We got to do all that. And then, the reason we're going to do that is because we have a painter. And we're going to put that painter, say, here, one there, and one... There's a great spot for it. And this guy is going to go like this. He's got to be up. Because you pass through, say to there. Always go all the way through. I think what we want to do is something like get rid of this and can we do this and that? Will that do what I want it to do? It'll basically create a buffer, I think. Ooh, we have no juice. Okay. I assume we're fabricating? No. Sorry. Let's get the paint down here. It's just because we have so many things going and we don't have... let's make a little room in our inventory. I didn't pick up any paint, did I? Oh, looks like I picked up some coal, though. Can I give you some coal? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. There's paint. And our juice is slowly coming back. For now, it's, I think, not a bad plan to stuff a few extra of these guys where we can stuff them because power stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we're spraying. He's full. We're spraying him. No red science. I'm guessing because we don't have enough of the... Yeah, we don't have enough hydrogen. Sorry. We're not using enough power. Okay, well, this was a fun idea, but maybe it wasn't the best idea. Alright, so dump that guy, and we did kind of account for this. So, oops, am I standing in the way? What happened? That is what I wanted. Collide with other object. Perfect. Now I have some friggin' fuel in my inventory. Alright, now this will move much faster, and we'll get some percent. I mean, we need more of these things, but I just need this recipe to be done, and that means we just need some of this gas. So, we'll store this. Hopefully, it'll get us the rest of the way, and now that we're painting science, we ought to have a little bit of a better experience. I hope. We'll see. So. Alright. always short these things. How many can we can make a bunch. Make a bunch. Looks like it's also worth making all of those that we can, and that wipes us out on copper. And maybe make a few gears. Sort that out. And again, we're handcrafting way more than we really should, but that's okay. Let's grab, no, I just want 100 bars of copper. Looks like no, let's get 200 bars. No idea what I'll do with it, but I'm sure I'll do something. And the circuits. You can always use, I do not want to be handcrafting circuits. Just pull a couple of these off. Cool. Alright. I see some stuff going. Are they being painted? Yes. Cool. Level 1 paint. Good stuff. And it looks like the blue science is also, blue is being painted. It is. And this is going to take ages to empty, but whatever. It should work. And to make sure we don't fill up, we'll put one more of these guys on top. And maybe we don't have any more storage containers. That's not the best roll. Let's build 5 more of them, because we'll need them. Okay. Alright, so we are basically now babysitting 271 of these so that we can get this new recipe, so that we can do the next thing. So let's make sure we're providing enough for this stuff, and I'm gonna go get some more. That's the mall. This is where we want to go. Alright, let's take all of this. We have a thermal, do I want 2 thermal generators? I mean, I don't really need them. I'll take another of these though, I guess. And 10 of these, because we're using the crap out of them. Bunch of titanium, which we can't do anything with. Material could go in here too for now. Or crap box. Okay. 231. Research speed too slow. Ah, okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah, what that basically means is it's warning us that we're not building cubes fast enough for to use all of our towers here, which is fine. Again, we know that that's the case. We're just trying to get to that new recipe. Let's grab a few more rocks and some bushes. Yeah, we've got 3 minutes of queue anyway. We're hand building stuff. Oil, I think it doesn't actually run out. I think the production speed is what slows down, is ultimately what you end up having happen. So, yeah. We're just not getting enough red. But these 4 guys are chiggering away. And in theory, we could build more of them, but that isn't where we want to go at this moment. And again, we're storing this fuel for, oh, later. Got paint production going. I mean, there's not... I guess now's a good moment to go over to the mall, maybe? While we wait for that stuff to process. It doesn't seem like there's any reason not to. He's not full. He is full. Okay. Pretty sure we have enough wind turbines. I'll take 1 more just because we're fine on power things. Belts are something I'm always going to be in the market for, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd rather have more than we need. Inserters, we have plenty. I don't have a ton of the baby inserters. At this point, let's keep some baby inserters. Miners, look. We can have a full stack of miners now, which was not something we had before. Power poles were fine. I think one of the things we need next is smelters. Smelters require stone, right? We need stone bricks, metal, stone bricks, chips, and things. So basically, we have to have a stone. We need to deal with stone somehow. Okay. There's a few things that need stone. Is there stone nearby? Actually, there is. It's over there. I wonder if there's like a way to do a move that looks like that. And say we go from like here I mean, we're gonna need smelters, so we might as well get thinking about it. Okay. So smelters need... They need iron. They're these things. And they need these things. Okay. That'll get those for going. They're going to need stone bricks from the back. And we're going to need to store them somewhere. Let's put it maybe here. No, don't do that. And usually you only need about, well, let's have 3 stacks of smelters. That's a lot, but whatever. Do I have some I can donate? I do. There, I have some. Makes room for me. Okay, stone bricks. Let's go figure out how we make stone bricks. We are not going to walk over there empty-handed without stopping for all these rocks. Because, of course we are. There really should be, like, producing stuff with that titanium and that silicon. I know it sort of seems silly, but... Let's get these. Okay. Power there. Too close there. Here. Too close to another one here. Cool. Alright, let's mine some stone. Look, our brand new miners, they come in handy. Cool. And if we drop power right here in the middle, they'll both get power. Cool. Now, ooh, let's not do that. Let's do something like to there. Okay. So now to make some bricks, I think we have to cook them. And that doesn't, yeah, doesn't solve glass, which we will also need. So, let's play a little bit of it. We're gonna play a little bit of a game here. Let's come to like there. Alright, so to make stone bricks, we cook it. Let's make 2 cooking stone bricks. Let's do that. Inserters, we're gonna go one here, one there. And you are gonna make stone bricks. We're gonna copy you to there. And we're gonna power you like that. And we are going to figure out a way to get power all the way across. Because we need it. Very excited. Stone bricks are coming. I feel like another one that we're going to need is glass. Oops, that didn't work. We are going to need glass. I'm not 100% sure where we're going to... how we'll bring glass into this world. But we will. Why are you bitching? Looks like we're oh, it's because, yeah, that makes sense. We're using up all of those things. Look at this. We have 35 of those. That's very exciting. Alright, is red science totally stopped? Because we ran out of fuel? Wouldn't surprise me. Wait, do we have splitters? I forget. Did I fill up on splitters? Yes. Splitters, storage. Great. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to our red science where I suspect we are going to find trouble. What's happening? Yes. Oops, sorry about that. We have got no zero of this stuff. Not a surprise. Alright, we gotta figure out how to put all of this stuff in the machine that we can. Okay, yeah, because we're using 2 for every single one, so we fill this with 300, we only get 150. I guess a chest probably would have been a better way to do this, but who cares? Let's not sit around and do nothing. Let's get another 30 gears, because we can. These processors are super important. Miners, there's chemical plants. Oil refineries. We definitely need more refineries. Ooh, that needs steel. That's what needs these things. Okay. Well, we'll get those going. And let's try to get some red science cooking. And that will hopefully get us to where we can build these refineries. And then I'm not quite sure what we do with all this, what we do with all the hydrogen. I think at the beginning for now we burn it, and later we refine it, is what I sort of remember. But we'll get there. I'm trying to think about how I want to... Sort of thought I would bring these down. That had been my plan. Is there other oil? We're using those 2 oils. There's plenty of oil on the planet. There's not any that's ridiculously close, though. Right? No. Stone, copper... No. These 2 are the obvious ones. We've got crude oil in other places that we would deal with, but right now it's just about doing these 367 of them. Alright, let's try to Why did that not go in there? 100 for you. Some for 5 for you. Kind of hard to get in to click on these, isn't it? There we go. And hopefully I have some fuel. I do. All right, cool. Here we go. Once this is done, get our refineries. Maybe try to set up those refineries, and that'll be, we'll call it for the day. Call it an episode. And we're making a bunch of those prisms. Prisms come from glass. Glass comes from stone. Yeah. Eventually we can, in fact, we can use the paint if we want to. We can spray. It can be even, especially later sciences, it can be valuable to spray the stuff that's going in. So because you get a performance boost, I think, in the labs too, right? Like I think if we click on this lab, we can choose, yeah, whether we got extra product or production speed up. So yeah. So we can get extra red science out of our stuff. So, you know, again, I don't think we can construct any more of those at the moment, but yeah, we could try to run the paint line over and spray the chips and things to improve our blue science stuff. Grab some more of these, because why not? We are still feeding blue. X-ray cracking, there it is. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to let you keep doing your thing for a minute, but we're going to set up X-ray cracking. So, no to you, no to you, and let's set up a refinery so I can think about this. All right. I think it goes something like, it's got to be a circle. I think what I want to do is make a line of them. Nope. Oil refineries? I think I want to make a line of them. Maybe here? 1, 2. Alright. Lay them down while I figure this out. So, the key here is when we pick X-ray cracking, which is this thing, we're going to put in refined oil and hydrogen, and we're going to get out some hydrogen, some stuff in the perfect ratio for red science. Okay, so again, thinking about this, we're going to do something. I got to stop you. See, this is going to be a problem already. Cut it here, maybe? I don't want to end up with too much hydrogen. I don't know if I have enough. So, okay, yeah, this is going to go the hydrogen's going to go all the way down. And then it's going to come back. No, it's not gonna go there. I want it to come back on this line. We're going to output the energetic graphite on this side. there. Go away, you. And you, and you, and you, and you. And you. Okay. And then I think a slow insert is probably... No, it's gotta be a... Well, yeah, it's fine for now. Yeah. Okay, all good. We ran out, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I need some. Do I... Maybe I don't... Well, no, I do care. I need to use up the last of that, which is... Because I need nothing on that line. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of you. And you. Alright. They're busy doing what they're supposed to do, which is good. You are gonna go like that. There's the loop. Now, the way this works is you go in there, and you go out there. And then on this side, you go out there. Belts are still precious. Okay. Power is going to be an issue. I'll deal with that in a minute. We don't have all the belts. We need to finish belts. Almost perfect for calling it an episode. We'll have X-ray cracking configured, and good news on that. Looks like blue science is still being processed, which is great. Come on, guys. You can finish. We have fuel. Convert some coal. That's okay. Okay. Now, we grab this guy, line it up, and drag it down. Okay. Those guys are all good. Power is an issue, so let's make sure we cover power for everyone. Now, the only thing that's missing is a fast inserter to grab hydrogen. Oops. Very excited about that. Not really. Okay. Now, we gotta put hydrogen... Oh, wait. And we're not off the hook yet, because this needs more than just hydrogen. It also needs refined oil. This is a problem. Yeah, I get it. That broke the world. It's alright. We'll deal with it. Can I put power here? And here? Don't go careful. I don't have a ton of extra juice. Do that. Oh, this is gonna be slippery. Can we do it? No, what are you doing? Belts. It should work. Alright, let's do the first one. Organize that. Boy, we definitely need fuel. Alright. Here's the thing. Alright. Gotta wait for the belts to be done, remember, or these, if you try to put a copy of it with the belts not in place, the inserters won't do it. So like I can place this one, because there's a belt there for that inserter to connect to, but I can't place this one because there's no belt there. There we go. I'm trying to help my little guys out here. Alright, they're loading. Now what we should be looking at, hopefully, is they're just missing Yeah. They're just missing hydrogen. And it should be the... Oh, there's a lesson in, I feel like, from one of my other playthroughs. We're gonna do that. I want a buffer. Because when this goes to crap, I don't want it to die. Here we go. Suck, 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 suck. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to... I think I'm just supposed to start it. Actually. I may have done that wrong, guys. It's supposed to be a perfect ratio. So I might have just been supposed to like insert a little bit of hydrogen into the first one, and it's supposed to be a closed loop? I don't remember now. Do I have those jennies? I don't. I have a memory now of burning this stuff, of burning things for fuel. There they go. Look at that. Red science. Being produced all by its lonesome. I need those generators desperately. And I need power. So let's go over here. I'm gonna go grab those 2 generators. And some more fuel for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want both of these. Oh, don't want you or you. And you can burn that. And so a little more of this. And let's go back. Those things are pretty neat at night, the refineries. Okay. Alright, where do we stand on energy? We're fine. He's got 2,000 in there. And he has 194. 190 up. I'm going to be naughty and try to buy myself some time for our next episode. I'm not going to start burning it because I think we'll need it later. Let's see if we can get rid of that little thing, which is going to put some in our inventory, which I think that means we can just put it in there. Okay, well there we go. There's X-ray cracking. Red science, it's being sprayed. In theory we could try to spray the hydrogen. I'm not going to do it. I feel like these are low-level sciences are not as big a deal. It's more important that we be just spraying the science itself. So we're getting... You can see we're not producing enough red science yet to be able to even fill 2 labs, which is sort of a bummer. That vertical height thing, which is right here. No. Where is vertical height? Vertical construction. Oh, maybe we should put that in there then. And maybe that would help us. I think it's an upgrade. Vertical construction here. Yeah, let's get that because that will allow us to build more labs. So that seems like a good one. Any others that I feel like would be valuable? We can't get... Oh, we could get the next... Why isn't it... I definitely want faster drones. Meta sale. Q full. Okay. Not sure why those aren't colored up for us, but that's okay. Alright. Well, so we're going to call it. So red science is done. Probably next step is get back to the mall and try to build a few more things. And then it's going to be time to go visit the solar system. We have this entire planet here, and we are on that one. We've got this big guy, this big gas giant here, who's got deuterium. Ooh, that's exciting. Great. And this other planet over here, which is where we're going to find titanium. And hopefully there's one with silicon on it. Is that this guy way over there? Yeah. So he's got silicon and titanium, 1 million of both. So that's probably, and a little bit of coal. That's probably where we will go next, unfortunately. So it's our far one. But That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and if you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. Thank you.